Take this one from a person who's been a real estate agent for 30 years, and I also have residential real estate investments. Here are some reasons why, to me, you have to own real estate. And number one is it's a forced savings. Over time, you keep making those payments, or hopefully you have rental property and your tenants keep making those payments. What happens is over time, that balance of that loan goes down. The value of the property goes up over the long term. We're not talking short-term strategies here. We're talking long-term strategies. And ideally, then that number spreads. You get some equity built up in your house and someone else did it. It is a forced savings account. It is money that is not easy to get to and not easy to spend. So for a lot of people, that's a great way to invest. Number two, you can leverage other people's money. Meaning, I can go buy a $500,000 house, and even as an investment property, if I had to put 20% down, I need $100,000 as a down payment to buy a $500,000 asset. And if that asset goes up 10%, it didn't go up 10% on my $100,000. It went up 10% on the $500,000 of the price, so I made $50,000. So you can leverage other people's money, typically banks, but there are ways to do private financing and all kinds of other jobs. But just know it's a great way to increase your portfolio of investments you have and not have to use all your own money. Number three, to hedge against inflation. Owning real estate, as real estate prices go up and things get more expensive and inflation happens, owning real estate is a great thing because as those prices go up, if you get 30-year locked mortgages, then your payments are going to stay the same and the values of those properties are going to go up. It's just a great tool to have. Number four is you get unbeatable tax advantages. So if you have a CPA, things like depreciation and writing off the expenses and just being able to use it against some of your other income that you have, obviously talk to your CPA, but the tax advantages in residential real estate, especially now with some of the new rules they're putting in, are freaking amazing. And the last one is, if you get to this point where you've owned it long enough, you can harness the power of cash flow. So ideally for myself, I know people a lot of times will talk about what's their net worth. I'm more worried about how many assets can I own, like rental properties. And if I own them free and clear, people will pay me rental income every month. And now I've got cash flow. I don't have to worry about in my retirement someday ever running out of money. And some people tell you don't pay them off. Some people say leverage them to the hilt and have more loans and debts on them and all those kind of things. It's not my strategy. I'm more a conservative player as far as that stuff goes. But these are 5 great reasons why you should own real estate. And if you have questions, just send me a DM.